Yeah, so it is Sunday, the 5th of October. Another whole bunch of emails and applications that got nowhere. They never seem to go anywhere. I'm now well over 1,000 applications to return back to Australia and work, and I finally did get one reply, and it was for this is an artificial intelligence data collection agency from India. Makes you really know your value in the world when that is all you get. And I understand the Australian government now is concentrating on importing Hamas refugees into Australia. Gaza, Palestine and Hamas are practically the same thing. Ramallahs don't like Gazans. So it's really Gaza is Hamas. And anybody who was alive on September 11, 2001 knows how the representatives of Gaza acted to those attacks. Anyway, doesn't matter. But my visa runs out 23rd, so 17 days, say. And the minute I return to Australia, I'll be homeless on the streets. There's no help. You can try to email any single government service to tell them you're in desperate need of help. It's just not available. There's nothing. They just tell you to contact another agency, and that agency will tell you to contact another one. So what it is it's about keeping people employed in the public service. Votes for Labor. And that's fine, great. Congratulations, Labor. You've got your Hamas refugees and you've got your Labor voters. You've got your, you've got everything, all your 1 million Indian migrants over the next, 2 years or something? No, 100,000 a year, is it? 1 million Indians to be imported to build homes that will never return back to India. So, you become a dictatorship. Congratulations. But I don't want to be homeless. I wanted to succeed and prosper, but I realized that the odds are stacked against me, no matter how hard I work. See, something that happens to me is I attempt to get something started and work hard towards it, but then either the support falls away or what Sir Winston Churchill said, the black dog, just clouds you. The black dog just takes me over and tells me, I'm going to fail, so why bother? But I'll tell you another thing is that it's really about the people that say, okay, let's do it, and then I start doing it and they don't do anything. I will tell you that's 90% of it. The piece of shit who gave me a job down here, he wanted a Japanese language course. I said, I speak Japanese. I wrote one. He didn't do anything for it. I said, and I asked him, have you done anything? He goes, what should I do? Like, aren't you supposed to be the grand business development manager? Didn't know what to do. But just realize that that's how people are. But, I can do things. Like, for example, it's a simple job. I think would be a really good idea. See, I could do that here with the Destination Thailand visa, which is remote work. But the problem is I don't have clients. So how do I get them? I can't get them. I can do their search engine management. I can do their search engine optimization. I can do the Google Tag Manager, Google Business Updates. I can do all that. But I can't get clients, and no one's going to help me, because I know that no matter what initiative I have, no one's going to help me get it. And I've never had that support structure, I have to say, to somebody who can help me do it. It's just very frustrating that always happens. The other one is the personal training. Like, I have now a Google Classroom full of great videos and everything ready to go. I think it'd be a fantastic thing. Because a lot of people want to know how to get started, how to look good. I look like a monster, my six-pack is unbelievable. Like even like 26-year-olds are coming to me going, how do you do it? You know, basically I don't even flex and my six-pack just runs through, you know. And the two little muscles up the top, it almost looks like an 8-pack, which is really difficult to do. But how do I get that started? How do I get 1,000 people on paying, you know, $9.95 a month? And I'm gonna lose. You know, how do I do it? I'm gonna lose my battle, and I'm gonna lose it really soon. I think the moment I end up back in Australia, I'm gonna go to the last place I remember that I was happy, and let go there, because it was yeah, the last time I was the last full year that I was ever happy that nothing negative happened. That's the one place that I'd like to be able to go back to and feel again. But the most important thing is that you have the support in place to be able to get it done, because if you don't start it, because it will only cause problems. So even if people say they're going to do something, they usually won't do anything. I've had people here say, oh, do it, let's do it, and then they don't do anything. And because of my attitude to things, just get going, get moving, get in the right direction. Learn how to do it, work out how to do it yourself and do it. They just want you to do it, succeed, and then, you know, it's the Pareto principle. They want you to make it happen, prosper, succeed, and then they'll just take 80% of it from you. And I'm not going to be able to do this in my soul anymore, you know. I think that the minute I go back to Australia, I'm just going to go to the last place I was ever happy. I felt like you know, I didn't feel anything like this, I don't know, this black dog, you know, that just conquers me every time, you know. And that'll be the end of it. I wish there was assistance. I wish there was help, support out there. I wish there was like somebody that could work out how to get this stuff started for me, but I just don't have that kind of support. So, you know, it's all over for me. I'm frustrated. I'm burnt out, but I'm exhausted is the really big one. And a lot of people aren't going to understand it, because they're going to be thinking, wait, you haven't done anything and you're exhausted? What are you talking about? You haven't worked properly in like a couple of years. Yeah, the exhaustion is just to try to find something. That's the exhaustion right there. That's worse. That's harder to do, because you're not progressing, you're not achieving anything in that time. Everything's being destroyed. While the people that might be working, they're in a position where they're succeeding, right? They're moving ahead. So where I am, it's way more frustrating and it's way more exhausting, because you have to put 100 times more effort into it. And I don't think anybody's going to really pick up on it. So anyway, yeah, I'm pretty much done, because I realize there's just not going to be help out there. Even though I put together things and I learn how to do things and I can, you know, practically do anything, but no, I'm not the right person. I'm not a Hamas refugee. I'm not an Indian, so why give a shit? It's all over for me. And yeah, I tried as hard as I could, and I've begged God. I've been on my knees begging God to intervene, save my soul, but He's just not going to. So it's sad, but what else can I do? I've tried everything I possibly can. I haven't met any of life's milestones anyway. Haven't achieved any of what you should achieve as a human, as a man anyway. I've lost everything I've ever tried. You know. Got a house, lost that. Got married, lost that. Got a, you know, kid, lost that, you know. Things. Everything I've loved, I've lost, and everything I've owned, I'm pretty much losing. You know, I'm going to be leaving everything here because I can't take it. You know, there's now one chance, which is just to stay for a few more months, just because I'm not going to live in Australia. I can't live. And I'll get sick. I won't be able to eat what I eat. What I can eat here is really good. I haven't been sick. I've been physically very good because I'm able to eat 1.5 kilograms of chicken mince and brown rice every day, 10 eggs a day. It's for my Crohn's disease, it's just been unbelievable. I don't feel any pain from it at all. And going to the gym every day, it's like unbelievable how much better physically I feel. But then it's starting to, psychologically, it's starting to affect the gym. It's affected everything else in my life. Now it's starting to affect the thing that I'm really good at. So it just eats you and consumes you, and then you're left with nothing. But now I have to apply for a passport. The problem is I only have about 3 pages left in my current passport. So when I leave Thailand, and if I leave for one day and attempt to come back, it's going to be a problem, which is that the Thai authorities, they want you to have at least 2 blank pages. I might have just 1. And even if I have a letter from the Australian embassy saying I've ordered a passport and they take 8 weeks, I don't know what's going to happen. So I don't even know if I can do that now. I can't risk it because it's just too much to take. Don't know what to do. But that's really my last chance to stay here and to think. And so I got no time left to think about it. I've just got to either do it or don't do it. But boy, I think if there was anybody else in my position right now, they would have been gone already. They wouldn't have, and I just don't know what else. Well, that doesn't sound good. Big alarm. So I'm not too sure what's going to happen there. But the people that could have helped along the way always leave you to pick up the pieces, and they want to kick you in the back. It's sad, but that's just life, People don't, I don't know. I could have been saved many, many times, but people decided not to. I don't know what to do now. I need a lot of help. I need so much help, and I scream for it, and I beg for it, and it's emailed off 100 people for help and everywhere. No, there's no help out there. There's nothing. And unless you've been in my position, you won't understand. I don't mind people misunderstanding. I just wish this on nobody, but this is what I get for, I don't know why. But people have their own assumptions of me, but they don't understand how I felt since I was like 15. They don't know. They do not know. I'm surprised I lasted this long. But I do not know how I felt. I remember the day, I remember the moment in 1994. This is the first time I felt like this. I remember it. It was the worst feeling in the world. But you hide it away and you don't think about it, and then it comes back, roars back, and it gets stronger and stronger. It's basically, it used to be every couple of months you'd have this stage. Then every month. Then it was like an hour of every week. Then it was like every week for a full day. Then it was like every 3 days. Then it's every day. Then it's every hour, then it's every minute, and then it all consumes you, and you basically just have nowhere else to go. There's no help out there. Just to understand that, people, zero help. It doesn't exist. So I don't know what to do anymore. Maybe it's best I just go. Just end it. I don't have to live it anymore. That's how I feel. Don't get like me. I know there's no help out there. If you're going to do it, you're going to do it anyway. It's going to hit you because there's no way to stop it. You can take all the antidepressants, don't help. I don't take them. I tried them and I was like, yeah, they ain't going to do nothing. But yeah, there's no help out there. And it doesn't matter anymore. When it's your time, man. You just know it. All right. Yeah, it's my time. Because no one's going to do anything for me. I needed help. I needed help a long time ago. Anyway, doesn't matter now. Good luck, good people. I don't wish this upon anybody.